I'm being joined by Major Mohammad Ali Shah on the broadcast. A very good morning, sir. Now, big day coming ahead on the 26th of July. Sir, how important is this day for the people of India and our Jawans? Sir, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you now.
All right, sir. I was just asking you, this Kargil Divas is ahead. The 25 bikers have come out to show the might of our Jawans. How important is this day for the people of India and our army Jawans?
Kargil Vijay Divas is very, very important because it's firstly symbolic. It every year to boost the morale of our troops and the men for the great work that they have done in 1999. We had a lot of martyrs as well to honor them, and they were a lot of gallantry award winners. They were Paramveer Chakra, Mahavir Chakra, Veer Chakra. They were a lot of gallantry awards, and I have my seniors who were awarded for gallantry in Kargil as well. So Kargil Vijay Divas is of great symbol. In fact, that is the way we honor our martyrs and our brave hearts. So I think when we celebrate Kargil Vijay Divas or any other day. Now, one small thing I want to ask the nation through your channel. Why is it that only on Kargil Vijay Divas or Republic Day or Independence Day we remember our soldiers and our martyrs? They should be celebrated every day because these are troops who give their today for your tomorrow. And the oath we took in the army, which said the safety, honor, welfare of your country comes first, always and every time. The honor, welfare and comfort of the men you command comes next. Your own ease, comfort and safety comes last, always and every time. Also, how can a man die better than facing fearful odds for the ashes of his father and the temples of his gods? So certainly, Kargil Vijay Divas is something which we all should celebrate, and Kargil Vijay Divas is of great symbolic. There's a poem, if you would permit me to recite, it's just for a minute.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Thank you very much. It said, we both left home at 18. You cleared the prestigious JEE, I cleared an entrance exam of UPSC. You got IIT, I got NDA. You pursued your degree, I pursued my passion and underwent the most rigorous and the toughest training. Your day started at 9 and ended at 5. Mine started at 5 and went on beyond 9. Many times staying up the entire night. You had your convocation ceremony. I had my passing out parade with pride. You got the best package offered to you at the best job. I took the oath. I got a way of life and I took the oath, which I just mentioned some time back. We were both sent on our respective duties. You were sent on luxurious business trips. I was sent on the rugged line of control. We both returned. Both wives couldn't control the tears. And you wiped hers. I couldn't. You hugged her. I couldn't. Because my body was lying in the coffin with medals on my chest, and the coffin was wrapped with a tricolor. My way of life ended, yours continued. We both left home at 18. But then martyrs never die. They become legends and stay in our hearts and minds forever. So that is the way of honoring our martyrs, and certainly, as you mentioned correctly, that Kargil Vijay Divas plays a very important part in our lives.
All right. That was really, really encouraging from your end, sir. So how do you think now we should, as being the youth of India, how are we to be, coming out and supporting such days? Like you mentioned, it's not just about day of the Kargil Divas or Independence Day, but from our end, little efforts or little honor matter. How do we motivate the youth of India?
Very rightly brought out for you. In terms of only doing war, catastrophe, we remember our defense forces. But I think channels like yours, you remember soldiers and you honor them. That is the best thing about your channel. And of course, every single citizen must realize that the army is there for you all. Let me tell you a small incident. When I was posted in Jammu, Kashmir and Northeast, the locals over there who were initially not very supportive of the army, I learned the local language of that area, and in Nagaland especially, I speak fluent Nagamese. So people over there, we are on ceasefire in Nagaland. So people over there would perceive us to be that we are there to protect them. Instead of being intimidated, they could feel that, okay, the army is there to support us. So similarly, we should all come together and support our defense forces, not only in terms of war, but that's why they are defense forces. Because we do not really attack. India is a peace-loving country. We are there to defend our borders. Now, there are a lot of seniors of mine, there are a lot of soldiers who who are unsung heroes. But let me tell you, every single person who has donned the uniform is our national hero. I can say this with pride because I've acted in a few films. I've worked with filmmakers like Vishal Bhardwaj, Tigman Chitulia, Abir Khan. But let me tell you, all of them agree that it is our soldiers who are our real heroes. They are the ones who should be given respect. And not just, if a small, in our country, we revere cricket a lot. And okay, why not so? Everyone has the right. But let me tell you, a soldier's life is worth much more than anything else. And there was a line which I said in this film called Heather, in which I acted. I said, no militant, dead or alive, is worth my soldier's life. And it's true. So we should not really stick our neck out looking for some operation kills, but rather if we come back from an operation with our men, all of them in one piece alive, that is the greatest success. And when people in our country realize the sacrifice that a soldier does for them, staying away from family, not eaten for 4 days, but yet surviving and yet keeping our spirits high up, our morale high up. A film had come out called Uri. In that, this line became very popular, how the Josh. Now, that's not a line from a film only. It is our common terminology in which we greet and meet our troops every morning to ensure that the morale is high up. So it is a realistic line. It's not just from a film. So certainly, we should really honor our soldiers and look at them as real heroes and real role models for the youth.
All right, those were the words of motivation on this particular day. Thank you, Major Mohammad Ali Shah, for joining us on the broadcast.